Alright, what's up guys? This is Spooky, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid. This is part number 2 in the series, and in the previous part, we gathered up a whole bunch of items here on Brinstar. But there is one more item left to get before we continue to Norfair. So we're gonna do that. Is it Norfair? Is that the name of the second area? Man, I forgot the area names. I'm so bad right now. Okay, so we gotta use our bombs to get back down from where we came. Simple enough. And at this time, we're just gonna go left. So yeah, the main thing keeping us from continuing is just the lack of the long-range beam, but we'll get that soon enough. The main goal of the game, obviously, as I may have said in the first part, is to defeat the Mother Brain, who's the main villain of the game. She's the one taking over this planet ZBs, and making it all crazy and stuff. However, for us to get to Mother Brain's lair, we'll have to defeat the two guardians or her two bosses, because we won't have access until they've both been defeated. There is a trick or a technique that you can use to go there early, but that's not that fun, so I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to actually try to beat the game legit. I want to make this into a 100% run if I can and get every item, so I will make an effort to do that. If I miss an item, sorry guys, but yeah, I think that I'll be able to get everything. I may miss like a missile tank or something. Okay, so right up here is the next item we need, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. We gotta take this guy out. We need some missiles, obviously. Come on, baby. Missile tank, please. There we go. That's what I need. Okay, and with that, let's pop this door open. Okay, and here we get the long-range beam. And just like the description says, whoa, look at our shots. They go full screen. Just what we need. So with that said, there is another energy tank that we could get here, but we'll just wait until we backtrack. We'll have to go that way anyway when we want to get to Kraid's lair. Instead, we're going to continue and try to head to the next area of the game. See lots of little palette glitches happen. Just has to do with how the game loads everything. Alright, so back down we want to go to where we collected the missiles in the first part. You see how we take much less damage with the various suit. That combined with our two energy tanks is really going to make the rest of the game easier. And I find that many people like to just kind of shoot through it and go straight to the next area of the game, rather than, you know, collecting some items first. I think that collecting items first makes it much easier. Let's go. Okay. That was weird. We took some damage there going through the doorway. Anyway, down the elevator we go. Go up to the next area. Another cool song. So the first thing we're going to do is go left. And that's because there's not much to this leftern area. Very simple compared to what's going to happen when we go right. Okay, here's another nice missile tank for us. And over here, if I'm not up, there it is. Yep, there's a little secret passageway. And these enemies are all much tougher, which is why I wanted to have the Varia suit before I get here rather than after. Ouch. Okay, and here is another missile tank. Don't touch me, you stupid things. Okay, nothing else here for us, so back we go. I think our max missiles is 20 now, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna need to refill on some health soon, the way we are going. Especially if we keep getting hit for no reason. This thing has a ton of health, look at that. That thing's a beast. 2, 3, 4. Ah, mistimed. 2, 4. There we go. There is another weapon in this game that we can get. It's also a weapon in Super Metroid, and it's the Wave Beam. But actually, although I'm going to go to the area where the Wave Beam is, I'm actually not going to collect it, and I know that goes against what I just said about a 100% run. But that's because I don't consider the Wave Beam like a real item in this game. It is nice to get. It does do more damage than the Ice Beam, but you know, if you played this game already, you know that you actually cannot beat the game with the Ice Beam. Even if you do get the Wave Beam, you're going to have to change it back to the Ice Beam eventually. So knowing that, I mean, what's the point? We're not going to waste our time on the Wave Beam. I will say that the Wave Beam is a cool weapon. It goes through walls and stuff, and again, it does more damage than the Ice Beam, but not a necessary weapon to beat the game, and in fact, a hindrance to beating the game because we can't beat the game with it. We'll need to go back and collect the Ice Beam anyway. So this time I'm going to go to the right. I went left already. There's not much else to that left area that we went. So off we go. That NES slowdown. Whoa. I love it. So classic. I do want to get some extra health or missiles here or there where I can, so I may take out any easier enemies in our path. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is, let's see, there's quite a few items in this area. I think I'm going to go this way first. Yes, I am going to go this way first. Sorry, I'm just thinking of in what order I want to collect certain items. There's lots of them around here, obviously. This item, Norfair. Hopefully, I'm getting it right. I can't remember if this is Norfair or Norfair is the enemy where is the area where the Mother Brain resides. Should be careful about how much health I use up, but it's okay for now. Did you see that? That was cool. The enemy was stuck in limbo somewhere. Okay, so a couple areas here hidden off that we can use. Ouch, don't hit me, please. Just missed. Can I make it from here? No, I need this enemy, huh? Can I really not reach with this? That sucks. Okay, so I need to wait for this orb thing to get to a position we want. Shouldn't be too tough. Yeah, that's good. Damage him. I think that a lot lately. Okay, there we go. That's why I was contemplating going another area first. There is another good item for us nearby, the high jump boots. And it makes all these jumps much easier, but in due time. I don't think there's anything left over here. Let's see. Nope. Doesn't look like it. So back we go. Get out of the water. Lava, more like it's. Get out, that's the point. Anyway, I really like this game's environment design. It has, you know, definitely a darker sort of theme to it that you didn't really see in a lot of NES games. Many games were like Mario, you know, really cheery and stuff. No hate on Mario, of course, classic series as well, and very fun. But yeah, I really enjoyed the darker storyline and themes of Metroid for sure. Much more surprisingly adult game than you would think, even down to the early female protagonist, which you didn't see in many games at all at that time. Give me that health, yes. That thing's chasing me down. Do you see that? Okay, so there's a few more items for us up here before we head to a different area, if you will. Sorry to be so vague, but basically the goal right now is to collect as many missiles as possible. We need all the missiles, especially if we're going to make this a 100% run, right? So any missile cases that we know are nearby, we've got to collect them. Oh, did I go in the wrong door? I think I did. Oopsies. See, even I get lost, guys. That's how confusing it gets after a while. Thankfully, when you get used to recognizing certain rooms, it gets easier to not get lost. But the best part is when they start to troll you and they make two rooms look exactly the same. And you're like, whoa, where the hell am I right now? It's great. Or sucks, depending on how you look at it. Gotta wait for this enemy to unfreeze. There we go. No, stop it. Oh my god, did I really just do that? Metroid, ladies and gentlemen. Get trolled. Let's run this back. Whatever. In we go. You can see how the start of this room looks exactly like the start of the previous room, but obviously it's a different room once you get this far into it. Get out of the water. I think this is the ice beam. I could be wrong. Yes, it is indeed another ice beam. Funny because we could have collected it here instead of the area where we collected it, but you know, it did help us out. Obviously, without the ice beam, we wouldn't have been able to make it up to that area where the various suit was. The real reason I'm going this way is just because of this little shortcut. It's not even really a shortcut. We could have approached this from a different angle. But it's okay. Show as many areas as we can. Gotta wait for this hawk thing, whatever it is, to move. There we go. Blocks are coming back. Yeah, there we go. And in. So this is another room with a secret area to it. is it? I think it's here. Yep. And I gotta say, I love the diabolical way that the map is planned out, where there's certain areas that just look similar just to trick you. And I bet that obviously limitations of the NES were a part of that as well, but definitely a love-hate relationship with the map of Metroid. Alright, so we got 2 nice missile cases. There's 3 more in this area we can get, so we're gonna make an effort to collect those, of course. Let's see, so how do we get down here again? I think we have to bomb this, right? Yep. Okay, and this leads back actually to the shaft we used to get to that area in the first place. This time I'm gonna go in this door. Oh, look, this room looks the same too. Awesome, right? But obviously, when you step in a little further, it's different. Alright, we are looking real sweet right now. Okay, and now that we got all these extra missiles to help out. So same shaft we were just in, but actually there's another hidden area here at the bottom. And when we get here, same deal, drop some bombs, fall on through. Okay, and here to the left is where we're gonna go first. It's another item room. Alright, let's bust it open. Okay, and so here we get another key item, and it's the high jump boots. And I'll go ahead and show you in the previous room what these are like. But if you remember our old jump arc, check it out now. Whoa, we can just jump to the top of the screen basically. Just ridiculous height. So super useful. Anyway, guys, I'm going to jump back in this room and just hang out here for a second. This is going to be where we're going to end this part of Let's Play Metroid. Hopefully you enjoyed it all so far. We collected a bunch of missiles and a few other items that we needed, including the long-range beam. Anyway, in the next part, we're going to continue clearing out this whole area. And I'm going to go find out the name of this area too, so that I don't keep getting the name wrong. Make sure and confirm. Anyway, guys, enjoy. Hope you liked it, and see you in the next part. Peace, everybody.